back, everyone. You're never more than 10 minutes away from local weather here on Action News Now. Yesterday was weird. Had the heater on first thing in the morning and the doors open by 1 o'clock.
Yeah, and that's exactly what we're going to be doing today, too. So out there right now, many of you in the low 40s. By the time we get to this afternoon, we're going to be in the mid to upper 70s. And once we go to tomorrow, we could even see some 80s in that forecast. But here's a live time lapse looking towards Mount Shasta from Mount Bradley. And you can even see part of the ski resort in that image right there on Mount Shasta as well. But as we take a live look at Sundial Bridge, still dark out there this morning. The sun's beginning to rise, just not quite risen yet, but it is lighting up that horizon ever so slightly out there. And we do have this big high pressure system sitting just off the coast, which is keeping those skies clear this morning and will keep us sunny throughout the day today and warm us into the 70s yet again, as this high pressure has really been dominating our weather pattern for really the last month, and it will be staying out there for quite a lot longer as well, unfortunately, through early March. But let's take a look at those current temperatures right now as you're heading out the door right now. 41 degrees in Redding, 40 in Red Bluff, and 43 if you are in Chico. So everybody's sitting in the low 40s and maybe upper 40s if you're in Oroville, 20s in the mountain regions, 30s if you're in Trinity or Siskiyou County. Today and tonight, though, in Siskiyou and Trinity County, we're going to be seeing highs mainly in the mid to upper 60s, those lows dropping into just right around 40 degrees, if not the 30s. And then in the Sierra, we're going to be seeing highs in the mid 60s today, so getting very warm for parts of those mountain regions. Still going to get pretty cold if you're in Modoc County, lows dropping mainly near the teens, then lows in the 20s and 30s in the Sierra. As for on the ridge, highs in the upper 60s, maybe close to 70 degrees, those lows right around 50 degrees. In the North Valley, highs in the mid 70s, those low temperatures dropping into the 40s out there. In the Central Valley, we're going to also be seeing highs in the 70s today, staying sunny all day today. But the good news is it was breezy yesterday, breezy the day before. Today, not so much. Only winds about 5 to 10 miles per hour. As for a look at that Futurecast, we got this big ridge of high pressure that's been dominating our weather pattern. We'll do so all the way through Thursday. That'll be our warmest day as it passes us, and then by Friday, we're going to get some wind back in that forecast as these two systems kind of compete with each other, creating windy conditions. But this low does begin to swing into the area, bringing some light light mountain showers to our area, but otherwise staying dry in the valley with that system as it passes through. It will cool us down, then a high pressure system settles back in, but not for long as another low swings in, bringing some maybe rain and snow to Oregon, but not too much for here next week. And since these two systems are competing, it will keep things pretty breezy through next week. As for looking at that 7-day forecast in Chico, high of 75 today, 78 as we go to tomorrow. So tomorrow is going to be the warmest day of the week. And then by Friday, high of 74 degrees, back in the low 60s on Saturday and Sunday, and then upper 60s on Monday and Tuesday. As for Redding, a high of 75 today, almost to 80 degrees for tomorrow. In fact, they could even reach 80. We'll have to see. I did drop that 1 degree today just because the likelihood of hitting 80 looks a little less likely, but it's still possible. By the time we get to the weekend, could see a few mountain showers, but mainly staying dry in Redding. Low highs back in the low 60s. Then we warm back up and stay sunny again next week. Julia, back to you.
The coronavirus gains a foothold in the United States. The latest developments and a move from the White